Okay, we're back to Sage. All right, again, for the students that want to use the interactive CoCalc worksheet, just click on this link over here and you can do that. And you can type these commands in, just as we've been doing since the beginning of the semester. Now moving on to my own software. What I mean, I should say my own computer using their software. And I want to type the codes in, see what I get over here. So reset. Again, we've done this many, many times. Square root of -1, let me type that down for you. And the reason I do this, I want to see what it gives me back. And it gives me an uppercase I. You notice in my notes, I do not use an uppercase I use lowercase I. So right now you should realize that, Sage reserves the uppercase I for the unit imaginary. All right, let's use square root of -75 now. I think I know what that's going to give me. We've done this before too. You know what? It didn't give me the I. That's weird, isn't it? So someone's going to say, well, I don't know what to do. Well, we anticipated this. So what we do is we put a command down here for you. And let's go through that and see what it's going to do for me. And someone says, why do I need to tell Sage to do that? What you're telling Sage is that you want a full simplification of the problem, the square root of -75. And what does it give me? What I wanted, what my notes would give me. All right, let's do this one over here. And again, it's an arithmetic problem for Sage. And what does it say? 1 minus the unit imaginary quantity times 1 plus the unit imaginary quantity. And that gives me the number 2. Well, we've done that one before. All right. Now let's put the next one, 2 divided by I. Now, if you put the lowercase I in, it's going to come up with an error. Watch this. Oh, wait a second. Interpret it. That's not bad. It did. So I'm going to say Sage, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that. And Sage actually, it interpreted my I to be, I guess, the uppercase I. That's good. That's good. All right, let's do this again. Gives me an answer. It gives me, certainly backwards from the way we would write it, but it's still the same answer. And you can certainly type this stuff over here and as well. I want to point out that for the most part, you should not look at this and say, if Sage can do all the arithmetic, why do I need to learn to do arithmetic? You need to learn arithmetic, right? Now, when I say arithmetic, going back to grade school, like whole numbers, you did fractions, you did sign numbers, the integers, and you did a lot. You did irrational numbers going back to school, and complex numbers now, right? You should do simple arithmetic. However, if you're given things that you find really difficult to do, like you said, 1 plus I, and you want to raise it to the, I don't know, let's raise it to 10 and see what happens. It's just 32I. Now someone says, I don't think I could do that by hand. You could. I'm not saying you can't. There's easy ways to do it, tough ways to do it. But a machine certainly does that very quickly. So be aware of that. You can actually do arithmetic by hand, but sometimes it gets so difficult, you don't want to do it by hand. All right? Okay, thank you.